Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chicken Dragon, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And it is time for us to begin once again on Kashyyyk. We are in the deep Shadowlands this time. Oh boy, this looks interesting. Come on, Canderous. Charge! Okay, let's go. Come on, Canderous. Come on, Jolie. Come on, guys.
This is what I live.
Okay, let's talk to this here Wookiee. I have the means to heal you. Here.
Mighty generous of you. A little too generous, if you ask me.
Shut up, Canderous. Okay. This is what the Mandalorians have been reduced to. Okay? They've gone from conquering the galaxy to raiding small villages on Dantooine and basically running throughout farms, running rampant, killing and slaughtering farmers, or ambushing Wookiees on Kashyyyk. Really? What can you tell me about your attackers? I'm sorry, Canderous, but your people need a leader, and I think you're the man.
They were Mandalorian. Poachers, probably. They used stealth units to stalk their prey. Their kind were among the first to flee when the war turned against my people. Bloody cowards.
Canderous doesn't like him either. Good. I'll look into it. Okay. They'll only attack me if I'm not armed. Okay. So I am going to have to take off my equipment in order to get these guys. That's an interesting little factoid. I like that. I really do like that.
Let's see what you got.
Die! That hurt, I bet. Yeah.
Oh boy. let's run in the opposite direction. Oh, is that Wookiee helping me out? Oh, that is awesome. I really hope he's not gonna die. That would... Okay, good. He's not gonna die. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, time to level up. Let's go with treat injury again. Let's see. We have a few options at the moment. What does it recommend? It recommends improved conditioning. Okay, let's see the improved conditioning perk. Provides a +2 bonus to all saving throws, reflecting the character's... Okay, we're going to remove that feat, because while it is tempting, I don't think it's the way to go. I think we go improved toughness. Improved toughness, or we go for more blaster rounds. Or we could go implant level 1. Let me think for a moment. +2 bonus to all saving throws. That provides a +3 bonus to all saving throws. Okay, I think what I am going to do is I think I'm going to go with implant level 1 because there are several feats that I can get with implants if I max them out. And I want to get those feats. Come on, Candace, we'll take them together. There we go. Love that music. Okay. Bindo, come on. Let's... Wow, that's like really, really bad. It recommends computer use. No, no. We're gonna give him what he already has. With just 1 skill point. Yeah, we're just gonna give him what he already has. Let's see. I could go Dark Side Powers, which would be nice, because he has a lot of force points, and he seems to be fairly middle of the line, so it might be worth giving him some Dark Side Powers and letting him go crazy on multiple groups of enemies, especially with stuff like Force Lightning. Yeah, that only affects a single target. Let's go the shock route with this guy, because by having him go shock, he'll be a little bit more useful in the future when we have to really begin fighting multiple groups of enemies on a large scale.
Here it is! This is what I live.
So I think I am going to change his script currently. Let's see. Default attack. This character who's equipped and will use them appropriately. Characters will not use special items such as shields or med packs. Droids will not use utility items. Jedi characters will use force powers until they run out of force points. Then they will behave in the same manner as the default attack setting. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in the Jedi droid support role. I think that's the best place for him.
Yeah.
Moment. We have here.
This is what I live.
What?
This area is why we have a mini-map, because this seems like it's going to be a maze. And there's the... Ooh, and I can level up. Okay, next time my health goes real low, absolutely gonna level up. That's the spirit.
Here it is.
I think we are going to go and talk to that Wookiee. Freyr character. Let's talk with him. You don't seem happy. I can understand.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
Years in the Shadowlands. Okay, that gives us a sense of time.
Well, this may prove difficult.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Skills. We have all the skills. Okay, there we go. Force immunity, stun, and night sense. Yes. Okay, we're not going to be adding any more points in armor proficiency because as a Jedi we need to be as lightly armored as possible to the point of clothing, really, in order to have a good chance at that. I'm tempted to go more lightsaber based. In fact, I think I will, because we have so few points in our weapon skills that it's really starting to show a bit. Power attack adds +5 damage to the next attack, but also -3 to hit. +8, -3 to hit. +10, -3 to hit. Okay. That's... yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do Master Critical Strike, or do we want to go Improve Flurry? Using his feet for 3 seconds afterward. They also suffer -2 penalty to all attacks that round. Okay, we're going to do that. And then Force Powers. Do we go Cure or do we go Force Lightning? Oh, decisions, decisions, decisions. Okay. On one hand, we heal, and we each get a lot better. We really save on med packs. I mean, we will be able to blaze through areas without having to do 10 vitality points. On the other hand, this becomes a lot more useful later when we are having to wade through a bunch of different enemies. I'm thinking we go Force Lightning. Yeah, I'm gonna go Force Lightning for this thing. Because the Geno Haradin quest will help get us through that. I'm gonna go ahead, have a advanced med pack. Utility items, usable items. Okay, Canderous. You, my friend, need to level up. What's it recommend? It recommends putting another point into strength. Melee damage and chance to hit. But he doesn't... I'm not using him in that position, though. So I think I give him... If I give him a Constitution... Charisma might as well be useless for him because he's not a Jedi and I don't use him for talking. That leaves these four as my main ones because Wisdom is, again, Force Power saving throws and Jedi Force points, which, I mean, it will make him a little bit better against that. So that leaves these options. This one, he uses Blaster, so this would be a good one for him. He needs more Constitution. I'm not sure that he really needs the skill points because... So I think I'm going to knock out Intelligence for him. So... I think I'm going to give him a Constitution boost. Because he's a soldier, he needs the extra health at every level. Especially with the way I use him. And then the feats. Yeah. I'm going to add Implant level 2. And I also need to give him an implant. There we go. I'll give him that. I can use that.
What? This is what I
Okay. Okay. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. Do you know Zalbar and Chundar? Because I am here to help you. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. No, he follows because of a life debt. Go over exactly what happened with Zalbar. So Zalbar was exiled. When did you learn the truth?
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Okay. Back to my other questions. Why would Chundar want you dead now? What happens now? A lot. Like what? Everyone's on his side. Okay, where can I find it? Okay, so we gotta find the blade. Describe the creature. Where can I find it? Okay. Proud and boastful young man like many before did not return. Oh, please don't tell me this is a Torrent attack. Torrent attack. Jedi coming to slay it. That sounds exactly like the what the Twi'lek on Dantooine told us about the Turentek. A group of Jedi went to go and kill the Turenteks. Fresh blood will draw it out. Okay. I'll try and find it. Can you give me any direction? Let's be done here using the old ways. So, gotta grab a couple of probably Kinrag. Okay. Okay. We will certainly try to make things right for you. Okay. This is the area that we've sort of explored. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and level up Jolie. Let's see, what else do we have? We have wisdom, we have charisma. We're probably going to want to dump some more into wisdom for him. Yeah, we're going to give him an extra point of wisdom because his force powers sort of rely on stuff like that. Okay. He's not quite high enough to be able to do that. So what can we give him? Forward a bonus and saving throws. Maybe. Or we could go a little bit more offensive. Give him stuff like wound. Let's see. Energy resistance. I say we give him something like Force Shield. Plus 4 bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Yeah, I say we give that. What does it recommend? It recommends Force Shield. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because that'll benefit him up close.
What?
Okay. Let's move out. See what all there is to see first. Bodies. Disarm ourselves. Okay. Do I have to do it to all of the party members? Yep. Here they come. Hello, boys. Okay. We were using the red and purple lightsaber. Okay. Jolie was using the green lightsaber, but we're going to give him the yellow because I think I have... Yeah, I have a crystal with that one, so we're going to give him the yellow. And then you were using Ordo's repeating blaster. Okay. Jolie, you got him. Stun him. Canderous, you got the guy behind you. Master Power Blast. Let's go back to here.
What?
How we doing?
This is gonna be fun.
There we go. And we win.
What?
Dang it. Come on, chicken. Okay. Mandalorian Datapad 2. Mandalorian Assault Rifle. Cool. Mandalorian Datapad 1. Let's check these. Let's see. Mandalorian Blaster Pistols. Let's see. Mandalorian. Okay, this request is in the Mandalorian language. A stump disabled the stabilizers on my swoop. I request parts before any other systems fail. If the generator goes, my blending field will stop working and I'll be visible to our prey. This hunt is no challenge. How will attacking unarmed creatures train us to use these Jedi toys? You want new warriors to learn? Watching a comrade lop his own arm off fighting a real opponent would teach him more than these pointless battles. I obey, Mandalore, but with protest. The blending field generators on the swoops grant near perfect camouflage. Why only attack unarmed opponents? Okay. So it seems like one of these guys has taken over as Mandalore. But I don't think that's going to go over well. I don't know why.
Yes?
Just something tells me somebody's not going to like it.
What?
Sure.
Okay. That should be enough, so we're going to go a little bit deeper into the forest. See what we can see. Okay, speeder bike's there. Who wants to bet? To collect data. Okay. So it seems like somebody probably has... Okay. Are we ready for another fight yet? I think we are. Note to self. Also need to get some more implants for people. Why can he not use that? Oh, well, requires light armor. Okay. Fine. Can use that. You don't have any implants. We're gonna give you strength gauntlets. You get the green. No, wait. Whoops. Get the yellow lightsaber. Oh no, wait. No, we had that empty for a reason. Never mind. 4, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna give you that. I think that'll work best for you. And okay.
Yes?
Okay, let's take a look around. There we go. Surprise! There's Mandos behind us. Okay. Weapons back. No, it's... sorry. You get the red and the purple. Canderous, you get the Ordo's repeating blaster rifle. You, Mr. Bindo, get the yellow lightsaber. Yeah. Canderous, you get to go there.
Sure.
Really, Bindo? Really? Oh dear. This is not gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna save here real quick, and hope that I have not just screwed myself over. Usable items. Go ahead and use a life support pack. We are going to run away very, very quickly. Oh yeah, that works. That works, ladies and gentlemen. You're darn right this works in solo mode. There we go. Come on. That's it, boys. Come on. Yes. Oh, come on. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Let's finish this off. Swoop bike signal device, and that'll probably call the rest of the Mandalorians to us. So we don't want to use that yet. He'll heal over time, so we don't have to worry too much about him. But you are going to get lots of treat injury in the meantime. Mr. Bindo, yes you are. No, because you are a lot better at force using, so you're going to get master dueling and stuff like that. This feat gives all characters a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Okay. Replaces the bonus given by Jedi defense. Oh, okay. That's what it means. We're going to give you Master Dueling. And you get another Force Power. Wonderful. It's time for you to get Force Lightning. And we get 2 Force Powers. Ooh. It's nice. What's the other recommended? It recommends Stasis and Force Whirlwind. But the thing is, I'm not going to do Stasis. And I'm also not good. I'll do Force Whirlwind and Force Lightning. Those will be the 2 that I go for. Okay.
What?
So there we go. Let's see. We are not ready to take on swarms of Mandalorians. We're just not. Oh, ricotta. Oh, and did I forget to... I totally did forget to put a point into...
Yes?
Huh?
Dang it. Does he know enough to recover the mine? No, he doesn't. Okay, does he know enough to disable the mine? Hopefully. Yes, he does. Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk to the computer.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Who placed this terminal here?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
What do you mean about behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
And I don't fit that pattern?
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed, as outlined by my programming.
Okay, that seems very helpful. Why have I been allowed access?
I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you to be coached.
Do you know why, or are you restricted from saying?
I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by previous user, 100%.
Okay. What limitations have been placed in your programming?
Corruption has resulted in gaps appearing in my memory, and in that of the original installation. It could be theorized that these gaps are intentional, but I have no information on that.
Okay, what gaps are missing?
Error, I cannot present a non-presence. Perhaps you can ask other questions, and data corruption will become evident.
Okay, I need to ask questions about you in this installation.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Holocron interface. Now that's interesting. For those of you that don't know, a holocron is a small cube or pyramid, depending on whether its origins are Jedi or Sith, that imparts information from previously dead masters. So holocron interface is interesting. Who built this installation in the first place?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Okay, and if this place was built 30,000 years ago, it predates the Republic, obviously.
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Okay. Why was the agricultural reformation needed?
Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Okay. That's a short period for the adaptation of native creatures.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to remain balanced. It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the evolution of various species. No further information is available. There is too much corrupted data.
Okay. Let's go back to my questions about this
Accessing.
installation.
I will answer as my programming permits.
Who installed this holo interface?
This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-existing system. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current Republic standard.
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been circa.
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
Who last accessed this information?
Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human Jolie Bindo, all denied.
Call me stubborn, I guess. There wasn't much else to do around here.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal by user, 100%.
5 years ago is about the time that Revan passed this way.
Error. Data regarding subject, Revan, corrupted.
But was there an entry at some time?
Error. Data on Revan, unavailable.
Okay. Was there any further contact with the installer of this interface?
That information is unavailable. but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is well beyond planetary boundaries.
Okay. Let's go back to my questions about this installation.
I will answer as my programming permits.
What's the original function of this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising.
Malfunction occurred.
Okay. Let's go back to...
Accessing.
What's the current function of this
The
installation?
current purpose of this installation is defense.
Defense of what?
Error. That information is not available.
I can guess, though, the star
Accessing.
map.
I will answer.
I want to go back to my general questions.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
Of course it is. Original system memory, so the map is as old as this installation.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
How can I match them when I don't know what they are?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready.
What do you mean by that? What if I fail?
Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
What will rejection mean?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay. Don't think I can do anything else. You may begin
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Okay. This is actually really interesting and really cool what they did here, because this is a classic. Game theory thing in game theory. It's called the prisoner's dilemma. Can I confer with someone else?
This test is not for your companions. You will answer and demonstrate that you match the pattern in memory.
Okay, basically Prisoner A and Prisoner B are both given the same deal. If Prisoner A turns on Prisoner B and Prisoner B does not turn on Prisoner A gets no years, Prisoner B gets 5. If Prisoner B gets Prisoner B gets the same deal. If he doesn't turn on you, but I turn on him, let me repeat the question and it'll explain it a little bit better.
You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do?
Okay. I trust Zalbar. I would say nothing, neither would he.
Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit by turning on you. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer is incorrect.
I thought this was an evaluation, not a quiz.
I must match your behavior to the pattern in memory. You must answer truthfully, knowing the consequences. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition of my programming.
Continue with your evaluation, then. What pattern are you comparing me against?
That information is not available to you. It is the pattern that I have been given as a baseline for security access.
Okay, continue with your
The
evaluation.
previous incorrect response will be discounted. Future incorrect responses will result in rejection. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Okay. Subtly reinforce the city while preparing to attack.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for 2 failures?
I evacuate my people from the city.
And in so doing, alert the enemy to their broken codes. They would know that their weakness was exposed. They would reinforce, and the war would go on. You save thousands at the expense of victory.
You blew that one, didn't you? Basic military strategy requires sacrifice. I thought you'd know that.
You do not match the pattern in memory. Subject has failed to demonstrate the required behavior. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
But I got light side points. So let's see. Do I have ion grenades? There we go. That's what we need.
I haven't heard of that.
They're immune to those? How on earth are they immune?
This is what I do.
Yes?
I want to point out that I find it odd that these guys give more experience than the Mandalorians, who are a lot harder to fight.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Why the change? I failed your initial test.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we got our star map.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
I do just want to point out that despite the fact that this is supposedly a dark side artifact, Obi-Wan Kenobi used one of these in the second episode of Star Wars. The Star Wars: The Clone Wars. During that scene, during that scene where he's giving it to Yoda, I may not be naming it right. Sorry, I'm really tired at the moment. During that scene where he's with Yoda and the young Padawans, not Padawans, apprentices. Oh, surprise!
You interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat.
More than a threat enough for you.
Another Mandalore, is it? Will you draw arms against those you should serve? We'll see who lives this day.
So I just want to point out that it's a little bit interesting that despite the fact that it's supposedly a dark side artifact, there can be they can be used by
I still got it.
light side guys. Okay, Jolie is about to die, so we're gonna give Jolie Bindo a level up. What's it recommend? Recommends stasis. Okay, let's see, what's stasis do? Fortitude save at a DC plus 5. We're gonna remove that, and we're gonna add Night Valor, I think. Rose. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna add that.
What?
That'll show you.
Never too old for this.
And I believe this is the last of the Mandalorians. Mandalorian helmet, Mandalorian Ripper, Mandalorian battle armor. Oh, I want to see how well that stacks up compared to the current armor that he's wearing. Kalanord's battle armor, defense bonus 9, max dexterity bonus 1, damage resistance. Okay. Let's compare that. 9 and 1. 11, 0. Ooh. Okay, a little bit less elemental, but that defense bonus, though. Really like that. And let's see how he looks. Yes. Yes, I like that. Can we give him the helmet? Oh, I can't remember if we can... No, doggone it. Can't give him the helmet. Oh, well.
Sure.
Let's see. That's that. There's Freyr. Okay, all we need to do is we need to find that Wookiee and then kill the Great Beast, and then I think it's about time to call it an episode. We'll go up back to the Shadowlands, back through the Shadowlands in the next episode, get back to the village, and make our fight against the other guy. Chundar. Mandalorian hunters are dead. I killed them all. I hope it does. Goodbye. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Where do we go? I think we go down here to get that last little bit done. we're probably going to need to repair if that's a Terrentech. Okay. No! Cool, you'll draw it towards us. Dang it. You draw it towards us.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Something tells me I'm not going to need 3. Because something tells me if I don't win here, I'm going to die. So what we are going to do is we are going to save beforehand. There's the ritual marker. Let's see, there's Wookiee, Angling Line. Let's just check the ritual marker. Their ancient symbols here warn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned. If you are generous, it comes to battle. If you are worthy and wise, it grants you glory. If you are fearsome and brave. Feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take vipers from their lair. Hang them from above. Let blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this was a place of great ritual importance. Okay. And I think we're going to let our force points recover between me and Jolie, Bindo, and then I believe it will be time to start. Okay, yeah. Let's see, is there anything else that we might want? Defense bonus 2. Yeah. It's the best we can do, I think, at the moment. Max 630, bonus 8, yeah. So, let's go ahead and save real quick before we do this. Okay, we are almost out of the Shadowlands. It is almost time for freedom. We're going to fight this great beast. And then it's going to be time for us to go back to Freyr. Back up to the village. Creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is rustling far off in the distance. Here it comes. Man, that thing is ugly. Okay. The other two have it go at it first.
That'll show them.
Okay, it's immune to sonic damage. Cryoban, no, we don't want to use the cryoban. Probably don't want to use that either. No. Okay. Oh. Man, this thing is powerful. I'm pretty sure this is a Terrentech. I'm pretty sure. Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade only caused surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one that Freyr spoke of, the lost portion of Baka's sword, a powerful symbol of the people. Gunhans and the Circlet of Saresh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's return this to Freyr, and then it is time for us to call it quits for the day. And boy, what a day. We have been busy. We've gotten through the Shadowlands. You have found the blade of Baka's sword. Yes. I found the blade of Baka's sword. Here, take it. I'm sure it's the one. We should proceed carefully. We shall. And thus, guys, our episode is ended. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like, go ahead and dislike if you want. I've given up on just asking people to like videos even though they've disliked them. I would appreciate a subscription though. Please. It's all free. Leave a comment down in the comments section. Also check out my Patreon page. It really helps me out if you'd be willing to donate to that. Also, let me think. There's something I'm missing. Yes, next time we will go back up to the Wookiee village. We will do what we can to run through the rest of Kashyyyk, and then we're free. We're leaving Kashyyyk, and we will probably be going back to Tatooine for an episode, just to see what all we can wrap up there. So, have a great time, guys. Live long and prosper. May the Force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. May the drinks be ever in your flavor. May Batman never need to visit your house at midnight. Same thing with Chuck Norris. Have a nice day, guys. Have a great time. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.